Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank everybody for coming to this channel. Like and subscribe, and leave your comments, whether positive or negative. Much love and respect and prayers to everybody out there. This here is Live Conversations number 193. Live Conversations number 193, where the topic is drama and gossip. You understand that? Drama and gossip in general. I got to give my disclaimer. My disclaimer is I'm not a pastor, preacher, apostle or anything. I don't hold any type of office in the church. I'm just a brother here. We're just here having a live conversation. That's it. We're just talking, as in conversation wise. You understand? I greet everybody in the chat room. For sure, do remember, if this is your first time here on this YouTube channel and you haven't not subscribed, subscribe to this channel if you like. You know what I mean? If you like, hit the notification bell. When you hit the notification bell, select all. And if you like, go visit that secondary YouTube channel, Tony Harvin Network. Tony Harvin Network, you understand? It's a channel where as though I let you in on seeing, some of the things of my day-to-day life in general. So if you want to check that out, Tony Harvin Network, Tony Harvin Network. What up, the Georgina Flemings, Marva Crawford Levy? What up, what up, what up, Cash Gaming, Sharon Taylor, Blessed Tone, and all those other low riders in the back. We're here to talk about drama and gossip. You understand that? We see it a lot on social media. You know what I mean? Whereas though people feed on a lot of drama, a lot of gossip. I should have flipped it the other way, because gossip causes drama at the end of the day. People chit-chattering, passing words from one person to another, and the words get switched up and things of that nature. Or people just start rumors and things like that. I'm pretty sure we all been through drama. We all been through where as though people may have gossip on us. Or you may be the suspect upon, gossiping on other people. Be honest with yourself. What up, Sharon Taylor? What up, Roger? What up, Homer Butler, Cedric, Alvin, Floyd? What up, Tiny Twist? And all those other low riders in the back. You understand? We're here talking about drama and gossip. Some people feed off they feed off that stuff. Off drama, they feed off gossip. We see it a lot here on YouTube and things like that. You know, um, they got a lot of videos out there, talking about what's going on over here, man. Like at the end of the day, you know, I don't feed into drama. I don't feed into gossip or nothing like that, man. In general, you know, um, my life is more important than some drama and gossip at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I may shoot a jab, I may shoot a right uppercut, left hook on them, over the internet, but I ain't gonna sit here and go back and forth with people in general, even on Facebook, or even with your family members or coworkers. I know the workplace is another place where as though a lot of drama is at, you know, especially, you're a new worker, people coming in like, oh, what's his name? What's her name? They want to be all in your business. You understand that? Listen, the person is coming to work for a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming to work to chit chatter and gossip and whatnot. I ain't coming for that. I'm coming for a paycheck, and I've been in jobs like that, Oh, that's the new guy right there. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? I don't tell people I do YouTube, though. I don't say that. I don't even act like it. I don't talk about it or nothing. You understand? I don't talk about it or nothing. You know, I just be chilling. You understand? But if you're a good worker, if the manager or if the supervisor is giving you like, praise that you're doing a good job and stuff like that, and then you got other coworkers just talking about you and stuff like that, and things of that nature and what have you. People like to stir up gossip and drama. Homer Butler, He says gossip is like a garbage truck. The further it goes, the more trash it collects. Absolutely. God, then after, excuse me, God, he says God, then everything else, the person's name. Some people just do it because they're bored. I agree. I definitely agree. Adrian Walker says, "Hey brother, thanks for the topic, drama and gossip. We need to know the truth." Harriet Bird says, "Social media has a lot of gossip. Know what they are talking about." I guess you meant they don't know what they're talking about. We see it in the news clips. In the news clips, a lot of stuff is happening. You know what I mean? What happened to Tory Lanez? What happened to Megan Thee Stallion? They watching every day. They're going on World Star. They're going on DJ Academics page and stuff like that. You understand? They want to know the latest drama. You understand? They're going on Hassan Campbell. He's a good brother. DJ Academics, I don't know about him. And we from the same state. And I don't even know about him, man. He kind of, I don't know. you know? But it's some people, like I said, they feed off drama. They like that type of stuff. There's no hate towards, other YouTubers and whatnot and things of that nature. But me, I like to try to edify the people. I like to try to send out encouragement, motivation, and stuff like that. You understand? I just couldn't be a YouTuber putting out that type of nonsense every day, all day. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't follow. Oh, let me see. Let me go research this every day, all day on Kanye West. Let me go research this every day on Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez. What's going on with what's the cat from Atlanta, the rapper? You know what I'm saying? Who's in prison right now? I just can't do it. I couldn't do all that drama. I couldn't do all that gossip. I just can't. I gotta do what I know. I like to help the people, and I know drama is not going to help the people at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not. But some people they just feed off that, man, every day, all day. They want to know the latest gossip. After the Kanye West situation, after the Tory Lanez situation, what's going to be next? You understand? How did that edify the people, YouTuber, if you talking about drama and gossip all day? How that's going to help a person out? You understand? I'm talking about all day. Now, if you just have a small clip once in a while, or whatever the case may be, once a day, whatever, that's cool to notify the people of certain things. But some people just add it all day, every day. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't, you know. What up, N. Wayne? What up, Renee Johnson? Chantel Courtney. What up, Nicole Levels? Sister Davis. Harriet Bird says social media talk about a lot of drama and people feed into that gossip is key to the destruction. Social media sometimes has good news, but a lot of fake news to get clicks and views. Absolutely. People, not saying everybody, but certain outlets will stoop so low and say this person has died from something or this person died. How could you lie and state that a person is dead when they're not? It will stoop that low just to get the clicks, as you stated, to get the views and stuff like that. I don't know why. Why can't you just be yourself? Why can't you just do things to try to encourage the people in general, man? You know what I'm saying? But some people love all that likes and views and stuff like that and things of that nature. Some don't. Some just naturally like some people just naturally popular, like their personality, the stuff they put out, it's just naturally going to get views. It's just naturally going to get clicks and likes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's just natural like that in general. All right. But some people out there, they feel as though they gotta get it. They gotta go for it. They live off that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Nicole says, I don't gossip. I'm drama free. That's what's up. Khadijah Reeves, what up? What up? Levy says, I had to detox some drama and gossip at my previous job. Wonderful. What up, Khadijah Reeves? Shout out to Khadijah Reeves and her YouTube channel. If you got a YouTube channel and it's positive, it's encouraging the people and stuff like that, let me know. I'll shout it out. You know what I mean? I like to show my people support. if you're doing positive, if you want to build your YouTube channel up, whatever, I'll shout you out, help you out, and things like that. You know what I mean? That's me. All right. What up, Shirley Jones? Levy says academics is just a paid gossiper. You know what? And he admitted it too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just don't know about him. You understand? I just don't know. You know, but he's not something I would want to be or take after. You know what I mean? But he's good at what he's good at what he do, but that just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't for me. Roger Jackson says, I love to listen to your channel more than anyone else, especially the discussions of the scriptures. Absolutely wonderful. Appreciate that. We got our biblical discussion tomorrow. Brother Bronson and Captain Tazaria of the ISUPK will be having a discussion here on this YouTube channel at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11:30 tomorrow. The topic is Jesus God? It's going down tomorrow. Tune in, lock in, get your nap. You understand? If you got work in the morning, you're going to be tired just like me. So tune in. All right? Alvin Birdie says, if people would search the scriptures like they love to gossip, lots of people will be saved. Absolutely. Wayne says, where's the super chat option, Tony? I would like to donate. I don't have that on this channel. I'm working on my other channel to put it on, the monetizing. You know what I'm saying? Because I want that channel because it has more of my creative content on there. You know, I would like to get paid for things I create, like personally, you know what I'm saying? Like workouts and stuff like that. So that channel is going to be all of my creative content. You know what I'm saying? But if you would like to donate and stuff like that, you know, after careness of your heart, that's cool. You understand? The only thing I can say is Cash App, you know, and Cash App. Let me see if I can find it. You know what I mean? On his phone right here, and I'll let you know what my Cash App is. You know, since you would like to donate at the kindness of your heart, you know, you're gonna probably hear a false prophet out there who's listening, or one of his members say Tony Harvin was begging for money. They're gonna say Tony Harvin was begging for money. You understand? These people was funny. So I'm gonna put the Cash App name in the chat room. You know, all right. So it's to what is that? Who asked for that? To N Wayne. The Cash App is $ TONYHARVIN 1984. Or you could go to truthofgod.com and you know, donate it there. You understand? Either way is fine. You understand? Because you know, when people donate, when people want to, you know, send something, send a special offer and stuff like that, man. In general, I like to help those out who need to be helped. You know what I'm saying? When you see those panhandlers out there, you know well, it's hard to tell, but some of them panhandlers out there, you know, they got money. You understand? And it's like, wow, this guy got a flip phone, got clean sneakers on. What are you out here asking for money for? So I like to help people out, you know what I'm saying, who really need the help. All right. Courtney, what up, what up, what up? So David says, I find the less you know about people's business is best for you. You don't want to have a reputation for a busy body or one that is caught up in mess and confusion. Guard your heart from filth. Absolutely. Definitely agree with that. Bro, Anthony Beckham, what up? He put up the scriptures, 2 Thessalonians 3:11. For sure. Nicole Level says, you swallow on that drama free. You funny, Nikki. You funny. You know, what up, James? What up, what up, what up? K. Amen. What up, Jesus God? Adept anymore says, you mentioned academics and Hassan. What do you think about YouTuber Sayonetta? Well, I heard about Sayonetta. I think I heard about him when I saw I don't know, it was Brother Polite and Cesario going at it. I've heard about Sinetta. I don't know about him, like, as far as like if him speaking and stuff like that, what he stand for. But I just saw videos of, like, people debating and whatnot. So I don't really know what Sinetta stand for. I think I emailed him before. I don't know, it was 2 or 3 months ago, about it was either a video on his website that I wanted to use or a joint venture. You know what I'm saying? He never responded. You understand? And that was like, it was like that with G Man, and I like that with a few other people. You know what I mean? Whereas though, I remember G Man long time ago. He had about 10,000 subscribers, right? I had about maybe 1,000 at the time. Hit him up, never responded to me. You understand? Then when I got up there, now you wanna answer back. You understand? Now you hear these false prophets talking about me now. A little bit about me. Excuse me. You know? I don't know what it is with these people out here. When somebody rate go up or their subscribers go up, they want to talk about you. For what reason? I'm still the same person um when I had one subscriber. I'm still that same person. I'm still that same humble person when I had no subscribers at all. You know? So whether no subscribers or a million subscribers, I'm still gonna remain the same, and I'm still gonna remain humble. You understand? You know what I mean? So as far as like with Cy Netta, I haven't spoken to him personally. I've spoken to Vocab Malone. Who else I spoken to? I spoken to Tony Smith. You know what I'm saying, from Atlanta. Who else? Of course, I know Tazariak. I know Gino. I'm trying to figure out who else. I know I spoke to a few people, few YouTubers. I wanted to speak to Hassan Campbell. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna reach out to him to see, what I mean, if he come on here and speak or whatever and things like that. Trying to figure something out. We gonna see. We know academics ain't coming on here. Oh no, he ain't coming on here. He ain't coming on here at all. You know, this platform, man, people would chew him out. You know what I mean? They would chew him. You know. What up? Let your light shine. Um, what is that? OLI says, does God condemn boxing? What do you mean? Like training, work it out, keeping your body in shape? You know, let me know what you're talking about. You understand? Because there has been, and I know we're switching topics, but there has been some people who say, "Wow, Tony, you box. That's of the devil. That's of this. That's of that." You know, but the moment a person's house getting broken into, who they calling? They calling the police, right? What they teach in the police academy? Self-defense. You understand? So if you're against boxing or any type of self-defense, and when I talk about you understand? Then what's your need to call the police for? Or what's your need to ask for assistance at the end of the day? You know what I mean? Boxing is just another format of learning self-defense, the technicalities and things like that. For example, if a woman is getting mugged and somebody trying to rape her and whatnot, she knows the techniques how to get out of that stuff from jujitsu, grappling, and stuff like that. She was taught how to get out of it. You know, but if a woman who doesn't know how to get out of it, what are they doing? Fighting all wild and crazy and stuff like that, and still get hurt badly at the end of the day. So what boxing is, what grappling is, what wrestling is, what kickboxing is just a learned technique. You know what I'm saying, for self-defense. Now, if you're talking about like Gervonta Davis, Mike Tyson, and Floyd Mayweather actually fighting in the ring against each other, we had that discussion on here one time. We had a group discussion about boxing one time. I'm gonna look it up right quick for you. When we talked about boxing in a was it a live conversation or was it I don't see it. on here, you know. But I remember we talked about that. I can't find it right here. It was in one of those lives, and it was like a panel or something like that. It wasn't too long ago. I would say it was within 3 months that we had a panel talking about boxing in reference to the scriptures and whatnot. You know, so let me know what you're talking about more in depth at OSP. What up? What up, Latoya? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Roger Johnson says. Jackson says I work at night. Perfect timing. We'll be tuned in for that discussion. For sure. For sure. For sure. What up, Jeremy? What up? What up? What up? What up, Paula? What up, Bob T? Jesse from California just want to say, hey, my brother, love you, bro. Keep on continuing what you are doing. You're a blessing, and thank God for you. Keep up the good work. That's for sure. You know. Nicole says she know about Cyanetta. I'm pretty sure you do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I check him out. Maybe I check him out, see how he talking and stuff like that. See what type of angle he's coming with. You know. All right. Hunter says, this is Hunter from Washington State. Keep speaking loud and bold, brother. Love you, man. Much love to you too. Fleming says we should abolish those engaging in gossip. Absolutely. What up, Mario? What up, Sister Shay? What up? What up? What up? What up? What is that? I am Drew Parker. What up? KMN says, what laws are they breaking if they box? I guess you asking the other person. Well, the issue with, some people out there, or a lot of people out there with the sport of boxing, if you prize fighting and whatnot, beating upon each other in the ring for a paycheck. You know what I mean? People was disputing that and what have you. And my point for boxing at the time was like, when I was coming up and things like that, my coach, my first coach, Jimmy the Cat Dupree from Jersey City, and that boxing gym was in the hood. He saved a lot of kids in the hood. You know what I'm saying? No so-called preacher could do that in the hood back in the day. You understand? So the Jehovah's Witness or whoever Christian preachers was out, so-called Christian preachers was out there, they couldn't do what Jimmy the Cat Dupree did. You understand? So that was my argument. And somebody said, it took him from one devilish act into another in the ring. You understand? But if you taking a troubled kid off the street and you put him in a boxing gym, he's not fighting for money. You understand that? He ain't fighting for nobody. So somebody try to argue that, you know what I mean? Or you taking him out of one hellish place and putting him in another when the kid is just working out and getting disciplined and in shape by the coach and whatnot. You understand? I knew what took place in the boxing gym and stuff like that. It taught discipline, it taught focus, you know what I mean? And it kept you out of trouble at the end of the day. Now, some people take it further. They want to fight in the National Golden Gloves. They want to fight in the Olympics and stuff like that and go professional. That's something different right there. You know what I mean? All right. Drew Parker says, what do you think about parents or relatives who gossip about personal issues one may have without them coming to you for permission to speak to others about personal issues? What do you think about parents or relatives who gossip about personal issues one may have? Good question right there. What do you think? So I would say, if you gossiping about personal issues, man, I think we talked about it yesterday about trust, right? We talked about trust yesterday. Why is it so hard to trust people and things like that? You definitely got to be careful about even if it's your family. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Who you could trust certain things with. Because people will, even your own family members will gossip about your personal issues in general, even if they come off as being cool to you. You know what I'm saying? They feel as though some people just feel as though they gotta tell a person, they gotta tell somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Which was something that you thought you can trust this person with. You know what I mean? All right. I guess you asking the other person, K. Amen. You said, was Samson breaking the laws when he was throwing hands and could kill a lion with his bare hands? Nicole Levels, you funny. I'm not in this world. I haven't hear of these people and people the chat room talk about the other day. I see a fellow picking on Tony and Gino. I watched 7 minutes of his video and get off. He's crazy. Well, you know what? I watched maybe a couple of seconds or whatever. I know I'm a YouTuber and stuff like that and things of that nature. And we tend to really analyze YouTube videos in general, you know. But these fellows been doing that, gossiping and drama and stuff like that for years. They've been doing that for years before I started broadcasting the truth of God. You understand that? You know, I think it's a way where as though you can go to the person's YouTube channel and you can see their oldest video. You know what I'm saying? And his oldest video is about 13 or 14 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And he's talking about the truth of God. You know what I mean? I started broadcasting the truth of God 6-7 years ago. So these people been doing that way before I started broadcasting the truth of God, man. And yet they still doing it in this day. And yet the truth of God has just been growing. So obviously, you know, they could say whatever they want, but I could, with my own eyes, and we all could see that the truth of God is growing every day. Every day. I saw how many people got baptized. I saw how many people that PJ was praying for and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It just keep growing. You understand? So people like that could keep saying whatever or whatever the case may be, but I'm going to continue to do what I do on YouTube and whatnot and just, you know what I mean? Let them keep talking, man. Let them keep talking. They tried everything. You understand? Like I said, they tried everything with their gossip and drama and whatnot, and they thought it was going, I guess, not. I had somebody call me today. He called me today. Somebody from the past that I had issues with, you know? He said, I hope they reinstate your YouTube channel. Really? That was last February, man. You know what I mean? So he tried to make it seem like God was dealing with me as far as like knocking my YouTube channel off until this time. See, he still thought my YouTube channel was going. You know what I'm saying? He said, Yah is dealing with you. Really? Really? You know what I'm saying? Really, without even knowing the whole facts of why my YouTube channel was terminated. The YouTube channel was terminated. Of course, videos got flagged and whatnot and things like that. But they flagged 2 videos that wasn't against the community guidelines. So they made a mistake. It was a glitch. You understand? So when people talk like that, as if, okay, your YouTube channel got deleted because, you know, Yah is dealing with you. No, sir. It was a mistake at the end of the day. You understand? Behind the scenes. You know, I just had to work extra hard to prove that. You understand? So that person called me today while I was at work. You know what I mean? And I just let him talk. I didn't say too much. I said, yeah, I forgive you. Yeah, whatever. Okay. You still think my channel was terminated? You still think Yah is dealing with me right now? When we on conversation number 193 since that time. So people can say whatever, man. We just going to keep moving with this. You know what I mean? And let Yah keep blessing this YouTube channel and let Yah keep blessing the truth of God in general. You understand? All right. What up, Spates? What up? What up, Mario Harrison? Okay. Do you think it's possible to have a close friend that gossip if you don't gossip yourself? Since some people believe opposites attract, I personally don't think it's possible, Sister David says. Well, me personally, that's tough. That's tough right there, you know, because I do not want to be associated with a person gossiping all day. You know what I mean? I don't even like talking on the phone a lot. I don't. I don't even like talking about nonsense a lot, especially gossip and what have you. You know, sometimes at work, they may do teams in the truck once in the blue. You might have another partner who just yap his gums about gossip all day. You know what I mean? With my headphones. Now I want to be on the phone because I don't want to hear that stuff. Let me turn on a YouTube video and whatnot. You understand? Or block it out by falling asleep or something like that in the passenger seat. You know, I don't want to hear that nonsense. I can't be around people who gossip all day. I just can't. I just can't do it. You know, I just can't. Flemings, you shot Ephesians 4:29. That's what's up. Oh, okay. Okay, KA man. My fault. My fault. What up? What is that? Innsworth. What up? What up? What up? It's tough to trust people with personal business. Jeremy. Nicole says, let me stay in here. I don't want to hear about me eating right. You funny. You funny as ever. All right. Jeremy Dunbar says, yeah, he said, Yah is dealing with you. Sounds like that guy who tried debating Gino. Ah, man, it'd be so funny. It'd be hilarious when these false prophets say that God did this and God said that to them. Or God is dealing with you, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's just funny. It'd be so funny, when God ain't tell them nothing. And I don't even hold the office in the church. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things I know, and I'm like, man, this guy just lied, man. Flat out. And he called himself an apostle. You know what I'm saying? They know what I'm talking about. Jerk chicken. You understand? Jerk chicken. All right. What up, Anon? What is that, Anon? What up? What up? What up? Bob T says God is the beginning and the end, the first and the last, and yet He has no beginning. That sounds like a scripture. And have no end. Truly, God, you are endless. Okay. So David says, good point about being around people who gossip. My husband doesn't like talking on the phone a lot or texting. Absolutely. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just don't edify me. It just don't do anything for me to be around a person who just gossip all day. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. So we're here on Live Conversation number 193. We're talking about drama and gossip. You know what I'm saying? So listen, I'm gonna do these false prophets a favor. You understand? I'm gonna invite them to all those false prophets. If you're listening, if your members is listening, you understand? I'm gonna put the StreamYard link. You could click the link and you could join right now. You know what I'm saying? And we can have a little conversation right now. If you had any type of drama, videos and whatnot, and things of that nature upon me, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it right now. We can settle this right now with a conversation. A lot of times a conversation can diffuse a situation. People who are grown men, well, I know I am, you understand? But other people, they just want to proceed with drama and gossip. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I would like to talk it out because I know how I get. You know what I'm saying? It's a small world out here, man. And you just never know. You might run into somebody. You always say, okay, I could talk about drama. So what? You came on here listening. Obviously, Levy says, I'm a very quiet person, and it really bothers a lot of people, especially he said, especially women. That's funny. Nicole Levels. Tony, you're the greatest. Huh? Let me see. Your comment went up. You said you're the greatest. Who could ever Oh, you trying to be funny, Nicole? All right. All right. I got you. You trying to be real funny. You trying to be real funny. Jeremy says, Sister Davis, gossip is a dangerous thing. It can mess with your mind and cause confusion. Scriptures say, speak what you know. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay, you're talking to Georgina Flemings. Sister Davis Cash says, and that man said he never come on your channel before. I know he lied. Hey, Cash Gamer, you funny. You funny as ever. Eleanor says, gossip is sin. The scripture says the Lord hates those who sow discord between the brethren. Where's that from? I think that's from Proverbs, right? That's from Proverbs, I think. Help me out. Proverbs, I think. All right. Who else? Who is this Ryan Beckford guy? He reaching hard. He reaching. he reaching. Listen, let him reach. He reaching. Boy, he reaching. Let me see if I missed any other what up, Charles? What up? What up? What up? What up, Oak, Florida? He says, keep up the good work. Tony Harvin. Anymore says trolling. That person on the 6'9" right now, they trolling. That's what I mean about, the drama and the gossip. That's what they do. They come on here, they troll. That might not be even their real name right there. And maybe somebody from a false church or something like that who came up with a fake name. If that's a real person and they devoting their time and effort into me, thank you kindly. I appreciate that. You understand? I thank you. Sister Davis says there are some men that gossip just as much as women. I agree with that. He says, but I think that they might be feminine if they do. Don't think no such thing as a real man that gossips, Okay, that's what's up. He said they need attention. He said he said Goldberg mustache. Now that was a little funny right there. Because Goldberg was one of my favorite wrestlers at the time, That was a little funny right there. A little bit. A little funny. You're getting a little better. You understand? You're getting a little bit better with that one. Jeremy Dunbar says people truly have so much time on their hands. He says truth is hate to those who hate the truth. Charles Bean. Shirley Jones says, who got some more, men or women? Both. I think both. I've been around the workplace with truck drivers and whatnot, and man, they worse than women. Worse. I mean, complaining and nagging and talking about this person all day, talking about that person all day. And then they want to be cool with each other when they see each other, And then when that person leaves, they're talking about them when they go. You understand? Me personally, I don't say much. I come to work for a paycheck. That's it. You understand? I ain't go to CDL. I didn't pay how much I paid for CDL training back in 2012. I ain't pay almost $3,000 for a CDL back then to come to work and gossip. No way. You understand? No way at all. I come to work for a check. That's it. All right? Finally aware of you. He says, even in family in the Lord Jesus. Jeremy Dunbar says, construction is full of gossip. Got that right. Fleming says, he says, lately I find men are becoming more of a gossiper. Wow. Still standing. No, finally aware of you says, nothing worse than a gossiping man. Absolutely. Viral says CDL $6,000. Wow, $6,000. I probably paid. I'm trying to see for the Class B, 2012. I just paid for lessons. I paid for hands-on lessons and stuff like that. So for the Class B, I probably spent like $600 back then, $600. You know what I'm saying? Then I upgraded to the A, 2014. I think I paid, was it nearly 3,000? It might have been somewhere there. You know what I mean? That's because I went to two different schools. But one school was like 1,300. I just wanted the hands-on training. I ain't need none of that extra stuff. Sitting in the classroom all day. I ain't got time for that. So we just knocked it out. Boop, bop, bip. You know what I'm saying? Back when they had the manual transmission, double clutch. You know what I'm saying? Alley dot, backing up, driving in the highways. Listen, knocked it down. But $6,000, that's a lot of money. He says, have you ever watched The Wiz, the part when Dorothy ran up to the taxis and they put up their off signs and drove off? That's how I am with gossip. He said, peace out. Majority of people in the world just like that, brother, very weak-minded, that project hate to others, hoping you won't see their downfalls, but little do they know. Falconen says, wonderful. Hunter says, I got my CDL with all endorsements. That's what's up. Shout out to that. You got the double, triples, tankers, hazmat, air brakes, passenger, and all that good stuff. Okay. Okay, Sister Davis, appreciate that. I knew it was somewhere around there. Hold on, you a Class A driver or Class E driver? Class E. Listen, I don't know nothing about no Class E. I know about the Class A, C, B, and D. In Jersey, we didn't have that. In Maryland, when I switched over, I don't know if they got down here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't know. You understand? All right. Hunter says, I paid $5,000 for my CDL back in 2002. Wow. It's a lot of money, man. The reason why I paid so low is because I knew the guy from the school back in Bayonne, New Jersey. They're the same people who I got my regular driver's license with. And then later on down the road, I went to go get my CDL, and he hooked me up, So his name is Pedro out there in Bayonne, New Jersey, Providence Driving School, man. Shout out to him, All right. So we're about to end this live, man. I appreciate everybody for coming on this live, having this conversation and things like that. Hey, the C-Rock Smooth Show. I just saw your notification, man. That's what's up. Shout out to C-Rock doing your thing and whatnot and things of that nature. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, doing your thing. If you're putting out positive things and whatnot, for sure. Do remember, if you haven't logged on or subscribed to the other YouTube channel, Tony Harvin Network, if you want to, you can, as I stated. What else? Facebook, Tony Fast Hands Harvin, TonyFasthandz, HARVIN, we're about to sign off, and do remember, there's a biblical discussion tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Captain Tazariak, Brother Bronson, and the topic is Jesus God? Now, Tazariak notified me that, if something transpired that he can't make it, his right-hand man, Chakazai, will handle the discussion with Bronson. If, by some reason that if Tazariak can't make it, you understand? All right. One last thing. Levy says, I was looking into the CDL course. It's a job that's offering paid training. You recommend it? It depends. You gotta be careful with that type of stuff, because a lot of those companies, whether you're talking about CR England, Stevens Transport, Schneider, who else is out there? Pan Transport, companies like that, they have you sign something where as though, okay, you got to stay with us for a year and things like that. If you're talking about trucking over the road, but if you go to a company like Cisco, if you go to Cisco, like local truck driving jobs, look for local delivery jobs. They may offer paid training, like a driver trainee. I know Fritos Frito-Lay's, they got driver training programs. Performance Foods got driver training programs. U.S. Foods got, training programs. Look for those. Look for driver training programs. You know what I'm saying? With local companies. But if you want to drive over the road, that's fine. That's cool. I know some school bus companies provide, CDL training. If you want to drive a school bus or a transit bus, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you might still have to pay for that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They might offer you the lowest pay they can. You know what I mean? In order for you to pay that back, they might take out a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. They may say it's free, but listen, it ain't free. They're going to get their money back some way, somehow. You understand? Some way, somehow, they're going to get that money back, man. So, but if they offering, you know what I mean? And it's what you're looking for, that's what's up. What up, Mr. Ham? What up? What up, Renee Jackson? What up? Well, we was talking about gossip and drama earlier. Then I'm ending it off, and we got into the CDL and things like that. So we're about to end this for sure. All right. I'm just concluding this live, So we was talking about drama and gossip more so in the beginning and in the body of this video. And then as we scroll down to the ending portion, we got into CDLs and things like that, But I don't mind giving people advice in general upon any type of topic if they're interested in bettering themselves in general, whether it's a CDL, whether it's going to trade school, or whatever the case may be. So what up, Master Wu? We're going to end this. May you all have a wonderful night. God bless, and much prayers to you all. I'm out. Peace.